It's time. No, fuck. No. D&D, yeah. Haha, you was expecting a hello, welcome to D&D, but it was I, Dio. Anyway, yes, we have Funny Trials of Pharos. It's been a month. Whoa. Who would have thought? Time scheduling is awful. But yes, we can start right up as I will start. Also, of course, we have the funny, also known as the Yaks. Oh, look at them. Anyway, I will unmute Among Us.
Among Us?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I'm
Why is
streaming.
why does that name still exist? Why do we still remember the Amogus?
What?
I just said, why does the world still remember Amogus? Why can we not forget?
Because Among Us is like the best ever. I played the game once, but like, you know, sus Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us in VR.
Still Among Us.
Yes. Anyway, I can give a cool recap. So, in last session, all of you had battled against one of the Guardians. Where, upon fighting them and such, they basically gave you a little funny trial. As it turns out, they were like more of like a clone rather than anything. But yes, as as you managed to, of course, fight against them, you were really trying hard to piss them off. Whereupon, of course, you sort of did. Lay almost died. Lamau.
Die's a strong word.
Yeah. But yes, you managed to beat Charlie and prove your point, Lamau. Whereupon, upon doing so, you were then granted access into the 3rd floor. Whoa. Whoa. So of course, I will basically just show the cool funny the cool fun as so. As all of you enter on in, you see a familiar building. However, of course, once again, the color is sort of changed. This time to what seems to be a sort of brightish red. As you see Tessa! Whoa!
It's very red in here. Holy shit.
Yes. So, whoa. There's, So, yes, there's Tessa. Go around, RP, do what you want. Easy.
So what now?
Nobody else look at the other NPC. Don't do it.
Well, I guess we'll ask Tessa if she's seen anybody enter recently. She would know.
She sort of looks up from her work and just goes, "Oh, you've made it to the 3rd floor. Congratulations."
Thank you, Tessa.
So is there anything you need?
Anybody else come
to
through
know.
here recently?
Yeah, and if you could describe them for us, please.
Well, I'm not really the best person to ask, since, well, technically, I see a lot of people come through from every instance. If you mean the one you're currently on, there's been about 3 people today.
Do we know that they came by today? Well, I'm talking to my, fellows. Yeah, the person that we're looking for. They came by today, or did they come by way earlier? Do you guys think?
I don't know.
Shit.
Well, unless we figure out who we're supposed to be looking for, we may never really know. As annoying as that is.
Well, if you want me, of course, to speak of recent ones, there was a man who sort of passed through here. He was somewhat, well, he was dressed in all black, a bit colourful on the aspect, as, well, their hair seems to have sort of a chromatic, some horns off them. They, of course, were saying that they were meeting one of their friends that resided in the bar here. The other one that passed through, was a, redhead woman, a blindfold on. And, of course, finally, the third one to pass through is, in fact... She, like, looks down at her papers and looks back up. Well, it seems that the third one that passed through has actually asked for you. All.
Did they leave a name or where we could find them?
Yes,
By any chance?
all three of them are in the bar, for at the moment, the portal to the guardian of this floor is currently disabled. It's closed off for the day. For some reason, there's been a disturbance that's happened on the other side, and it's caused a malfunction.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning on going to see anybody else. Were you guys? We weren't planning on doing that again for a while, right? Right?
Probably. But I do have a question.
Yes.
Did you by chance, just hypothetically, if we don't really know what time the guy we're looking for came by, but did you ever see anyone that looked like he was made of gold? Or gold adjacent?
Someone made of gold. I don't believe there's been anyone that's passed through with that.
Okay.
No, I don't believe so. There was some with a golden collar, but that's about it.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Never mind then.
But yes, unlike other floors, this one doesn't necessarily have anything on the other side of our lobby. The most that we have, of course, is the bathhouse and the tavern to wait about. This is more of the, as you could say, the slothful floor.
Huh.
I could really use a bath. Been so long.
It's been like
Well.
a couple of days. That shouldn't be that bad.
Listen, we nearly died. Again.
How many times has that been?
Too many.
Yeah.
It's like literally every day for us, so.
Like 24.
Oh my god. How long have we been together again? Like
6 months.
Couple of
2
months.
months.
Yeah.
Year, give or take.
Damn,
Yeah, it's been
that's a lot.
half a year. It's been 6 months.
No,
Every time
Wow.
we go adventuring, it's pretty much every day that we get into mortal danger.
I
Well-
feel like every time we
Which is a
adventure,
trend I wish would stop.
I don't think it's gonna stop, especially not here. Oh god.
I can help, can I?
Well,
50-50. Hope is a bit of a scarce resource around here. I don't think hoping for less danger is gonna help us out.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm just saying. Maybe save up your hopes for whenever danger comes, we get to deal with it quick rather than just avoiding it. Because we are not avoiding it, let me tell you that.
I just spy the most interesting looking guy.
well, as for the area itself, to the left is the bathhouse, to the right is the bar. Have fun.
Thank you, Tessa. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Elephant, you come in?
Hey, come on.
Bum, bum,
Do we
bum.
want to split up and murder the people?
Hey,
Let's not kill anyone just yet. We
Yeah, but
still
I
don't know
just-
who.
Wait, we're too weak for that, apparently, because everyone here is probably at similar or maybe stronger levels of strength. So we save that for last. You know, the genocides.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
who's this funny looking guy up here?
Damn, you asked about the NPC.
Wow.
What the fuck is that?
So yes, as you're walking past, you notice a jean-wearing piece of bread, who just seems to be at the moment stamping a bunch of papers with a loud sigh.
Excuse me.
They sort of like turn around. Hey, what you want?
Sorry, I just saw you. I just wanted to know what your job is here.
Whoa, that's a bit of like a loose question, bro. Well, I don't work here. I'm just stamping some papers since apparently I gotta go all the way up to the 3rd floor here just to sign off my resume.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. Hey, wait, I've seen you around.
You have?
Yeah, you live up in the fucking slum area, right?
That's it's a pretty shitty way of describing it.
Well, I'm only saying what's fucking there. It's a slum. Can't really say too much. After all, I live down the street from there. Ha ha! Shop there. Baker's goods. You know, bakers.
Oh yeah, I think I saw the sign for that place.
Yeah, that's my place, bro. Sis, whatever.
So, have you... Sorry if this may seem rude, but have you always been a giant piece of bread? Or...
Holy shit, that is so racist. Yes. I have, in fact, been a piece of bread this entire time. What's next? You're gonna, like, say, oh, how about you butter up Bubblecup or something along those lines? Because I've heard that joke, like, 6 times this month.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you are looking pretty tasty right now, but...
Holy shit. Now you're a cannibal.
I have never been against eating humanoids.
You should get that checked out. I know a great therapist down on the first row.
by a piece of bread.
Like, I know a great, like, therapist and stuff if you're looking for, like, getting some great, like, mental health and stuff. Like, he
No, that's
works
all
great
right.
wonders.
I just work out my traumas through adventuring.
That is absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Damn adventurers these days, just thinking that maybe if they go out adventuring, they'll... He's just, like, rambling to himself. Anyway, you could call me Bread Man.
Okay. Wait, is that bread or Brad?
Bread Man.
Bread man. Okay.
Yeah. That's what my coworkers call me.
Like is that like a nickname or is
Yep.
is your name like Baker Breadman or
I am called Bread Man. It's what people call me for, like, folks and jokes and such. It's like a handy name. Since
Alright.
Bakers is a bit off.
Alright. All right, Breadman, keep your yeasty secrets.
God, I've heard that one like 2 times this month. Whoa. You look towards the gate, it simply says closed.
Do you know there's a fucking
Oh.
talking piece of bread over there?
So what?
There's
a
a-
Val, are you
literal-
okay?
There is literally an anthropomorphized piece of bread over there doing paperwork.
You realize there's an entire race of candy people, right?
What?
There's what?
No?
They're called Candians.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds
That's cannibalism.
horrifying.
Your point?
We've done
Clearly don't
this.
get out enough.
Okay. I mean, sounds pretty tasty, but I don't know about my food screaming while I eat it. You know, souls I get, but, you know, living things, 50-50.
I mean, some
Go.
people would consider gods living things, but hydras eat gods, so...
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, aside from the cannibalism topic, what's everyone's plan for today?
The bathhouse. And then I guess I will go to the tavern.
Mhm.
What are you folks planning then?
If I can't narrow it down, I'm murdering 3 people.
No, we're not murdering anybody.
Well, we are murdering at least 1.
Well,
When we
can't-
find out who it is, yes. We
Well-
shouldn't be indiscriminately murdering. We should just
Remember,
be
we can't-
discriminately murdering.
We can't murder, unless it's self-defense. You have to get them to attack you first.
That is also true.
yeah,
So we'll have to be careful whatever we do.
just make them very angry. There's a lot of very specific slurs depending on the person that we face. That should work, right? Racism solves all problems.
Damn, that's kind of racist.
Yeah, I guess that's a bit too far. But it's not as far as murder. Let's go find some clues. Right, gotta fucking find tavern or bar or where there's other people, I guess.
Don't we head through this door here to get to everywhere?
No,
Wait, what?
the door is closed. This door with the portal is closed.
Oh. Is there
Wait,
any, like,
isn't it-
signs saying where everything is, or something?
Yes. As basically Sylvanus goes to there, you see basically a sign for the bathhouse. Whoa. Up here. And for Evelyn, you see of course the sign basically to what's known as the Hellmire.
Fuck it, haven't
That
haven't
sounds
taken
like
a
a
bath
nice
in like
place.
years.
Wow. Me when I split the body. Alright, let me roll that D2.
Oh boy.
Okay. We'll go with the
Valro
Hellmire
doesn't
first.
understand the... Valro doesn't understand the concept of baths. She was a feral child, after all.
Okay. You see, of course,
Dinky.
the sign and a door,
Dinky.
basically. An ornate door that looks pretty expensive. You enter on in.
I make sure I'm. Is it a pull or a push door? I'm not gonna break the expensive door.
It is a push door.
Okay, I push the door open.
Oh, you push the door here.
I'm sure
As
a
you
world dungeon door could take your strength.
as you walk on in, basically you see a pretty busy inn. It's got like people sitting at the bar and stuff, but I will make the most tokens visible that relevant as you see these. Oh,
This map is huge.
Yes.
Who's
Wow.
that one guy? Tarsus.
Also, by the way, I forgot you got you had a letter from Tessa about a message from Tessa from one of the people that passed through. We sort of skipped over that. Basically, the message said, "Hey, I need to meet you all. Please meet me in the inn." Signed, with what seems to be a sort of snake symbol. If that determines if that also determines Savanas' and Shu's direction.
Well, I mean, how long until we have?
They didn't really give
Ye-
you a length.
I guess
All they said is
it's-
the only thing is just say, look out for the slimes.
okay. I guess a short 2-minute bath should suffice.
Doing a bath in and out.
A little bit of soap, a little bit of that. This grab like 3 bathrobes and a towel. Pretty much done. It's all cleaned up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Actually, wait, if you're gonna do a short bath, hang on, I can do the, I can actually do, Shu and Savanas' thing. Shu, Savanas, as you head over to the bath, you basically see what seems to be a pretty, a pretty old-looking door. It seems to be made of stone.
Ooh. Yeah.
I guess
Is
the most logical thing would be to try and push it and then pull it open.
Whoa, as you push it, it opens. It says, yep.
Ooh, fancy.
You see basically an underground sort of bath-like area with fireflies basically going through the area and smoke's building. And as you walk in through the front door, you see, this man. Oh, I can show their full art. Never mind.
Ew.
But yes.
Never mind.
Yeah, I can put down the thingy. Hang on one second. Once I put it down, then I never have to worry about it again. 1 second. This here. Visible. We just have it here. And then this macro code then can be dragged and dropped. Yeah. God damn it, I gotta import individually. 1 second. Ugh.
Bread man.
There we go. So yes, you see, of course, this person. Yeah.
Cat.
Yes.
All as well as a cat.
You basically see a sort of man who one arm seems to be missing as is bandaged. He has a cat on his lap and he seems to be wheelchair bound along with an eye patch. Oh.
How much for a bath?
Please.
you.
I think. Oh my goodness.
He looks up from his sort of like book as he just goes, "Oh, hello there. If you are looking for a bath, it is only well, the bath is free." The only form of payment that I ask for is that you be respectful of this area.
Of course. We'll leave it in the way in which we found it. Thank you.
Of course. And if you are, of course, wanting to bathe with your friend there, we do have the bike.
Nope. Nope.
He's gone.
We have a
Nope.
mixed section in the back.
That is nope.
Chu does
Not
not
my-
want to see him naked.
That is not in the plan. Right. Then-
Nice car.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice. Oh.
wow. You see, of course, relaxing bath. Whoa.
Ooh.
It's warm. And then this one's cold, and this one's cold, and so forth.
Warm water in almost decades. Yeah. Just
Oh,
gonna start fucking washing himself finally.
alright. As you bathe and such, both of you get a DM inspiration.
Hey.
Nice.
Wow. A free reroll. On anything.
God. Okay. We should take
People.
baths more often.
Damn. Who would have thought taking care of yourself is beneficial?
Imagine taking baths and not just using prestidigitation to clean yourselves with chum.
Yes.
Shit, we do have that, don't we?
Yes.
Keep,
I
keep
wish
forgetting.
never to get dirty. Is also an option.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
real. Next long rest, I'll have to grab Wish so I can do that.
Yeah.
God.
I got like 98 more wishes I can cast.
If you
Wow.
never get dirty, does that mean what was it? That one acid spell that just leaves acid on you doesn't work on you?
Oh yeah, do we want to roll for HP
Alright, I forgot.
since we leveled up?
Yes. This is a good time to roll.
Alright,
Alright.
do we level up?
Yes,
we
you're
level
level
up
23.
We level up every floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, really? Shit.
Yes. Alright. I will go one by one then. Sylvanas, please roll me a D6 4 plus your constitution modifier or any other thing.
What was it again? How do I roll again? Is it slash R?
Slash
Or
R.
is it like slash R D6 plus constitution modifier? Keep forgetting. Let's see, con. That's 20. Alright, that was plus 5.
It died.
Oh no, wait.
What?
I did D6 D6 R4 plus
Oh,
5.
so it's minimum.
Right. So it's
But
9.
yes. I will add that to your token.
Nine.
9. You have 273 HP.
What's the
Ayy.
ASI for multi-class again? Is it just +1?
Plus 2 and a feat.
Okay.
So
Alright, here
for
we go.
non multi-class, I just go wizard. I get like plus 4.
Plus 4 and a
Okay.
feat, yes.
Okay, I'm going fucking super high int.
Intelligence,
30.
alright. 30 in.
Wait,
There you
did
go.
you already add it? Is it
I
like
added
30?
it just now.
Or am I? Okay, I'm at 30 fucking int. Holy shit!
Yes.
So smart.
Alright.
I'll take a
Chu,
feat.
what level are you going? You're going into. Oh right. You're multi-classing into
Yeah, I'm taking.
cleric.
Yeah, so
So,
I have 3 levels of Twilight Cleric.
Yes. Roll me a D8 R5 plus your Constitution modifier or any other benefit.
Exclamation point roll.
Slash R.
Everything is different. D8, you said?
Yes. D8 R 5 plus your con mod.
I think it was 3 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Right.
an 8.
All right. You have 249 hit points. Whoa.
Can I check for like the World Anvil page again? on Discord.
Ferra.
Yo, Paul,
Ferra.
I've got mine myself. Don't worry.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
Sorry.
Sega gets their own.
my con mod's way too
Yes.
complicated.
Val, are you multiclass or staying wizard?
I'm. This is my third level in cleric.
Okay. Roll me a D8. R5 plus your con. Oh right,
I am
and
at
Mitch.
487 HP.
Mitch, you also get a +2 stat. What do you want to put it into? Strength.
I have my sheet here. Get out of here, ads.
You could get 22 strength.
Have I not freaking updated my stupid sheet here? I don't think I have.
You haven't.
No. Well, shite. I will need to do
What?
that.
Or you could
What
up your
level are
con
we
for more
again?
HP.
23?
23.
Yeah, I think I'll put the 2 into con then.
Right. Second. Right. +2 into con means that you now have 18 con and your HP goes up by 23.
Nice.
So, meaning 129 plus 23. You now have 272 hit points.
Yeah.
Whoa. There you go. What? Did you add your HP distant?
No.
Okay.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, because it's your own token.
Alright.
And also you can increase your own stat thing.
Yep.
But
Okay, so 225.
alright. And you will do your thing. So yes. Beeping.
Oh, is this my old token? Or is this the one with all the shit I added? No, this is the one with the shit I added. Okay. Ooh, just making sure.
Yes.
I
Alright.
love barbarians.
As for of course Shu and Sylvanas, as both of you are having a bath. You may leave the bath whenever you so need after you're clean, as I will then go back to the tavern as Val and Evelyn. What do you want to do?
So, who you suppose sent the letter?
Can we see the slimes from here?
Yes, they're two giant chromatic slimes that are like
Yeah.
fucking. You can see that they're gambling.
Probably the slimes over there, since it mentioned slimes. But we should probably wait for the others.
Wanna go get some alcohol then?
Sure.
Whoa, it's a familiar
Sit
face.
We can sit by our good buddy Carson.
Yes, who is currently drinking. The funny elf will approach and take a look over as they will just go. Is there any? What would you like to drink?
Your strongest drink.
I'll do the same as her.
Oh, are you sure about that?
I'll be
I
fine.
can take it.
I see pretty NPCs, Wood. Why would you do this?
Come on.
I have a 20. I also have a 20 con, so
Alright, well, just to know that this would even knock out a Tarask. As he'll he'll walk over here
of-
as you'll see as you'll take 2 cups and sort of drop them into the hole down here, where you can see a menacing face sort of looking through. You hear a loud roar, only for the cups to flip back up, as both of them seem to be full of a weird gooey liquid. As he'll slide them over and just say, that'll be 20 gold.
I slide the 20 gold.
Looks at Val.
Oh, it's per person? Oh, okay, here. Slide over 20 gold.
Yes. Well, do enjoy, and if you do get knocked out, I'm not going to be the one dragging you out.
Hey, that'll be no problem.
Please don't pass out, Val. And Lay's gonna chug it.
Val will do the same.
When you basically start, like, chugging it as it just sort of, it goes down like fucking jello, as, it's saliva. But as, you manage to drink it, both of you, please make me a DC 30 con save.
Alright. I can definitely make this.
What?
I'm a barbarian with 36 con.
Girl, you just. Oh no, Val, honey.
Laval.
You do have a lucky.
You can do it.
I'll try one. I
Don't
don't
worry.
think I ever did use my birthday 20, but
You gotta get that nat
I
20.
don't think it's-
no.
All right.
You're getting +2 from my aura.
Yeah. Evelyn, you managed to drink it down due to your like high constitution and resistance. It burns, but you managed to keep it down as that was horrible. But
I have a 20
uh,
con too, so.
wow. There's a comparison between 20 con to 36. As you manage to drink it down, Val, you feel like the intense feeling of throwing up from like the goopiness alone. But as you manage to basically swallow and absorb it, though, you feel a burning sensation in your stomach. As the next thing that you notice is, you start to like blank out as you basically drop to the table, dead.
Holy shit.
Only for the bartender to give a loud sigh as he's like, another one. As he'll point and cast True Resurrection on you, Val.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
As you wake back up and he brings out his hand, then simply goes, 1,000 gold.
Places 1,000 gold on his ass. So that's
Dang.
why it's only 20 gold. I almost had it down.
Yes, the hardest drink here is, of course, the bar's main event challenge. Those who, of course, survive somehow, points at Lynn, those that survive somehow, of course, get the usual 20 gold. For those that fail, they have to pay the price of resurrection. Those who can't pay it off must, of course, work a bit at the bar.
So what's exactly in that? What creature is that from?
Oh, that looks behind them. Well, that is just simply my pet. I was a beastmaster back in my old adventuring days before I retired as an adventurer. And, well, that is a world devourer. You may have not heard of one before, but, well, Their saliva, especially when fully grown like that, are capable of killing most things, an ultimate poison, but also they do bring a bit of drunk properties to those that resist it.
Wait, a world devourer or a world eater?
A world devourer.
Yeah, those are probably different things.
Well, a world eater is the unevolved version, a child. They grow up to become world devourers.
Ah, that's what Sathanas' pet would have become.
Pretty rad.
Yes. Anyway, I suppose that I should introduce myself if you're going to be here for quite a while. This is my bar, I opened it up. The name is Harry Pottermus, although most people just call me Potter.
Potto?
Potter. Nice to
Oh.
meet you. I'm Evelyn. This here is Valro.
Notice.
Hi.
We might only be here for like 2 days.
Well, that is fine. You're always welcome here, and if you are looking for any sort of rest, you can, of course, sleep on the couches, though I do charge a fee of 500 gold. And, of course, the noise, unless you have silence prepared.
I just realized, did the thing I drank count as a poison?
No.
Okay.
It has the effects of a poison. However, usually with your sort of constitution, where you're able to resist poisons because of your hydraness, this bypasses it.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm completely immune to poison because of the green dragon
Yes.
mask, but
Well, also because you're a Hydra.
Wait. Yeah, I get resistance from Hydra and immunity from the mask. It's still all cracked though, because I used the legendary resistance and I can't use that anymore.
Duh.
So, Mr. Potter, you
Yeah.
you know what? Never mind. I was about to ask you, have you seen any suspicious individuals around lately? But there's a tavern. Of course, you've seen suspicious individuals around lately.
Well, I believe there's no such thing as being suspicious. Everyone has their own tales. Some may even choose to not reveal their faces. It doesn't necessarily make them sus.
Do you
Jesus
heard
Christ.
anything? Heard anybody talking about a statue of the Lord of Greed recently?
If you're speaking of the Greek king god, well, there hasn't been any clerics of the sorts around. The most sort of religious figure around here has been the cleric in the corner, as they would gesture to, this person. Ebebebe.
Alright.
Yes, apparently they're an
Well,
envoy of a
just-
god of sorts.
Sounds like you don't know much more than that.
Yeah,
Hey,
sounds
Karsus,
like
got any new info for us?
I mean, depends what you're looking for. Like, what specifically?
The job we were given.
Oh, that's... Well, I suppose I looks around, sees you. Yes, I do have a bit. However, it will cost a sum.
How much?
What's your price?
Ah, 5,000 gold.
Oh, that's
We
cheap.
split it half and half?
Yeah, sure. I give him
Alright.
2,500.
Shu gives him 2,500 as well.
He'll take the gold and feed it to the raven. As then you'll just simply go, yes. Your target, the one who has currently, been a bit of a problem and that we've been employed to take out. I have a visual description of them, received, thanks to, of course, my Dark Lady's, ravens. Oh,
Mhm. Yeah.
We'll go
yes. The figure that I speak of, they are specifically. 1 second to open up my notes. I want to make sure it's correct. /B gets that up.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes, the target that is apparently aligned with that of the greed god, well, aspect more of. They are a woman. They have, of course, black and white hair, and, well, purple within underneath. They seem to wield a whip of thorns.
I wish I could spell.
Wow.
I locate creature with that description.
Wow. There's no creature in that vicinity.
Dang.
What does the thorned whip symbolize? Is that a symbolic thing or is it just a freaky thing?
I believe it's just a freaky thing.
Hmm. Speaking of freaky, what the hell is that? Then I point towards the dragon. The mouth and creatures over there.
Oh,
Oh.
there's some really good alcohol here. You should try some from that thing.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Alright, haven't tried alcohol in a while either, so.
20 gold.
Alright, bartender, hit me up. How much
You
gold?
should try some too.
20 gold.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not a fan of, quite strong stuff. But thanks.
It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Die? No one's died from alcohol before.
I'm not sure that's
I
entirely
disagree,
accurate,
but sure. I like the enthusiasm.
Right. Hit me up.
Yes.
And give it 20 gold.
All right. He'll go into the back once again, and I will move his token. He'll once again go into the back and basically drop the cups, break them over, and give them to you. 20 GP.
Oh, 30? Alright. Hold on.
20.
So, 20. Well, I already removed it from my thingy. Alrighty then. Bottoms up!
DC 35 con save.
Yeah.
you have
Alright.
advantage because he's because of his class.
Lamau.
I'd hope so. Well, unfortunately, I think, trying to drink from what a big boy actually is can be pretty bad. Okay. Oh.
Oh, bogus.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, I do have. Hold on. No, never mind.
You do have the inspiration.
I do have the inspiration.
Why
Is
would
it
you
worth
use
using
it?
on this? I will not use it on this one because it is DC 35 and I can only roll a 20 to succeed.
Lamau.
You have one lucky. You get +2 from being in my aura.
Do I even want to risk the lucky?
You can make it.
Fuck it, we ball. Right? Let's see what happens.
It's fine. The lucky comes
you
back
know,
on a
Wow.
long rest.
you know, it doesn't seem so.
You suddenly see as doesn't seem so fucking collapses down. Everyone basically just hears from Savanas dying. They just hear this.
Back
The
into
dry
bones.
bone sound.
As,
Oh my god.
As the bartender will sigh and cast through resurrection, as then all of you hear.
God fucking damn it.
Uh,
Doesn't seem so
as he
Hey.
simply said,
bad.
1,000 gold.
Damn. I really did die, huh? Well, that's the second time.
Yes.
Then 5. Tastes pretty good. How about giving it a try, Shu?
No, I don't
By-
think so. No.
By the way, Cassus will also give a good old minor illusion on the woman herself, as I will put it in spoiler channel.
Ooh.
Oh, I was just playing here. Whoa.
Woman.
Yes.
Void, why
Is-
do you make the NPCs hot? Stop it.
Because skill issue. Pretty privilege.
I hate it.
Why she got a golden button on her thigh?
Wow, she follows greed.
That is a good question. What
That's
the
a
hell?
coin.
Oh,
Why is it stuck on her thigh? Is that like a
Wow.
Why not?
like a greed tramp stamp or something?
bro. But what if it's just a really, really fine chain that you can't see that's suspending it?
Well, if she's just not human.
But what's with the coin? Do we press it and then she just turns off like a robot?
Lamau, she just explodes into a pile of coins, like pachoo! The tinkling
Damn.
noise of gold.
Hmm.
What just makes the hottest characters the ones that we need to kill? It's unfair.
All the characters are hot. Artists only draw hot people.
Fuck, can't deny that. All right. So what's next on the agenda?
Any mead, please?
Mead? Yes. 1 GP for mead.
She will give him the 1 gold piece and have some
Wow.
honey mead.
Yummy.
Not the poisonous stuff, apparently. Just fly over. Just not fly over the counter. That's stupid. Just like fly up and then see what this thing looks like.
You see.
Yeah, by the way, the person who wants to meet us is right behind us.
Ah,
Hello.
hold on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna just look at this thing. What are you?
It seems to be a large, draconic-looking creature.
Damn, that is so cool. All right, I'm satisfied. I go back down.
Beep bop.
Beep boop.
As you approach these, you basically see 2 chromatic slimes who have 2 cards in their hands, including, of course, this person, who's also has 2 cards as they seem to be gambling. They sort of look on over as the manager sort of just goes, "Oh, hello. Come take a seat, take a seat. I already know your names, you don't need to introduce yourself."
But who are you?
Oh, I am Murat. Just a wandering sort of, well, you could say, gambler of sorts. I had noticed you back on about the first floor.
Mm. Mm-hmm. How though?
Oh, well, you're not exactly hidden as much. All of you sort of stand out being colourful folk. I of course had an interest since all of you seem to be quite determined on going up through the world dungeon. Many people just simply stay on the first floor.
I don't know. I mean, despite other than us going up the floors, I think there's probably weirder people than us, right? In the world dungeon.
You'd think.
Most of them
Well, I
are
think it's a
dead.
fun challenge.
Well, most of the ones that you speak of, ones also that are determined to arrive, well, most of them, of course, are dead.
Mm. I guess we're
Sounds
the
like a
next
skill issue.
batch.
Mm,
Sounds like a skill issue, honestly.
yes,
Considering
yes.
how powerful we currently all are, the fact that we got here as being too strong, people wouldn't have that much of a challenge getting past the guards, right?
Well, most of the, let's just say, people are determined to reach the top. And because of that, the Guardians go all out. But, well, from what I've seen of you, none of you seem determined to reach the top, but somewhere else. So the Guardians aren't necessarily too mean against you.
Well, I mean, if you go to the top, you just get evaporated by the master of the dungeon, right?
Master of the world, more like it.
Well, that's just a theory.
I, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, have you ever been up there to figure that out?
Exactly. No one knows what happens if you reach the top. Some say that you die, others say that you get a new chance to escape the world dungeon and have a new life. While others even just believe that you become a god. There's many, well, theories about.
Well, I guess technically you would, if you consider becoming part of a ward, becoming a god.
yeah. It, we did we actually figure it out, or was the person who told us that just not sure about what happens up there?
It was the archmage who told us, so.
Nah, nah, fuck yeah, that guy. So,
Well,
yeah,
I have simply called you here as a, to make a deal, a gamble, you could say.
ooh,
Yes. But you see, if my gamble pays off, you could in fact reach where you want to be in quicker time than any.
what kind of gamble?
Well, all I ask, of course, is to do something for me, and in return, I could use a bit of my power to speed things up. You could, well, I can guarantee that you'll go up by at least 2 floors.
Oh. What's the catch?
Well, the catch is just simply that you have to, of course, do a simple task for me, and also, of course, well, let's just say that it's not really predictable in how far you go up. It could be 4 floors, or even just 1 or 2. I will attempt to, of course, make it 2 at minimum.
That sounds
Ah,
very funny.
As long as it's not 10.
Oh
I
no,
mean,
that's not possible.
What if we're really, really unlucky and then it just happens?
No, it's if it was, I would have already reached the top myself.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
So what's the job?
Oh, it's just simple work. You see, I have had a bit of issue with, of course, going up. As you already know, well, the portal to, of course, the Guardian is currently locked off. But, well, I simply ask of you that tomorrow, when the doorway opens and people can once again attempt to fight the Guardian, that you just simply, well, get a bit of his blood for me if you, well, either kill them or knock them unconscious.
The fucking Guardian? The
Yes.
big
That
thing?
blood's easy.
What do you plan on doing with it?
I don't
Well-
think that's really our business, is it?
Well, I mean, I do not mind sharing. I'm not really a secretive person much. As usual, I always leave it on a gamble. And, well, a gambler always needs finances, so of course little old me is gonna need some guardian blood. Some of the most expensive resource around. In fact, it can even go for about 50 mil at most. That's why I simply
Jesus
need
Christ.
appease. Yes. The issue is that guardian blood, the reason why it's so rare is one, you'd have to, of course, knock them out or kill them, and secondary, their blood tends to evaporate when you try to take some. That's why you need a very expensive vial. This, as they will take out what seems to be a, like, syringe vial made out of platinum.
Oh my.
Do you think Kazuto's just still stuck in the ground where we left him?
Oh!
Or Karuto, or whatever his name is?
I do not need a guardian.
Um,
I need the one of this floor. His blood contains that of runic essence.
Ah.
I think the guy that we beat up was just a really depressing guy to be around and not a proper Guardian.
Well, his blood is blood of hope.
Oh. He
Yeah,
seems.
I can't see that. I can't see that at all.
He just seems
What
hopeless.
do you mean? He fights for the hope for his waifus or whatever. I don't know.
You say that word again, I'm going to take a gun and shoot myself in the head.
Yes. And if
Why
you're
not
curious,
just say the word properly?
But, and if you're curious, the second guardian that you face against, their blood is the blood of symbiote. Or symbiosis. Parasite blood.
This scary to see. Ah,
Oh, so
I
if we
mean,
take their blood, we can become Venom.
it almost
Bye-bye.
happened to us.
Eddie!
Eddie.
Yes, so of course those are the, well, the blood itself. And, well, the last blood that I simply need is, of course, the blood of runic essence, which is this guardian that you speak of.
Well, we're gonna have to fight them anyway, so.
It's a gamble that we're gonna have to be willing to take.
well, we have to fight them regardless, but whether or not we give Murat the blood,
I mean,
we need a guarantee that we'll get what we want out of this bargain.
Does it really matter? Either way, we're still gonna go do it, so.
and then we do have a chance of teleporting very high up in different floors. The question is, what's the limit, the upper limit of how far we can go up?
Oh, the limit
was around-
itself. Well, by how
Yeah.
much power I have at the moment, I can guarantee that you can at least go up 4 floors at most.
That
That's
works
not
for
bad.
us.
Yes. And of course, if you would like a guarantee, well, I can give you one for sure.
And the guarantee is.
Oh, it's so easy. I wish that I will give you my end of the deal.
Oh. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's
A
very smart. It's like
a runic symbol will appear on the back of his hand and all of yours as a deal has been made.
Did you just say his?
All right.
Yes.
Holy shit. That is a very pretty man.
So I guess we do this
Right.
then.
I could show the full image of Pretty Man. Hang on, here you go. Yeah.
Ah, now I see it.
Wow, I wish I wish I could see past it. Stop, thank you.
Well. Snake Man.
Snake man. Alrighty.
Yes. Well, I hope to see you tomorrow or the day after or whenever you make your way out. As for me, well, if you're looking to ever play some cards, I'm always up for it. Gambling is, of course, fun.
Belatro.
Oh my god. You're fucking addicted. I can smell it. I can hear it from your voice.
Yum.
Belatro.
Mm.
Balatro.
It's blackjack.
It's a roguelike blackjack.
Alright,
Rather
so,
spoken.
should we just, go back to the house for now?
I mean,
You said the gate's not gonna open up until tomorrow, so.
do we have anything else to do? Like, fuck around and find out something else?
I mean, we could look around for that person we're supposed to be going after a little bit more.
Yeah, there's that. Also, you guys should take a shower. It feels really good.
They're either under non-detection or they aren't on this floor.
Well, everyone in the world dungeon's under non-detection.
Except for
I
us, I
mean-
think.
Fair.
No, we put it back up.
Alright, yeah. And we lost a wish, then we gained our wish back, then we lost it, then we gained it back again. Yeah.
Man, just don't get everything dispelled off of you.
I feel like that's probably going to happen at some point or another. So, we just gotta have to wing it.
Me when I cast the
So
spell
either-
magic on your wish.
No!
So, either we look around some more, or we go back home now.
We might find
Well,
something.
we might as well ask the folks who are here about whether or not they've seen this individual and what they can tell us about her.
That's true.
Unless they're working with her since she's part of an organization.
Ah, shit, that's true. Also, though, the teller lady did mention someone about having a golden collar. I don't trust the color gold anymore. Maybe
Hey,
something.
I'm a Greek cleric myself. All right, don't knock it.
Yeah, but it's like greed related, gold. And the person we're going after is trying to go after the Greed King. And, we're going
Well,
to wear the Greed
It's
King's
the Greek
palace.
queen now, okay?
Oh. Oh. I see.
Remember
That,
the daughter he was talking about?
yeah, I remembered. So I guess
She
there's
took
that.
over.
And someone's trying to find a way to unleash those servants and try to kill her and whoever else is left. Just all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, man. The golden color was just, it feels like a red herring, but also something interesting.
Well, I guess I'll go take a bath since you two did. Might as well while we're here.
It feels really good.
What's
Like
the point
magic.
of the bath? I mean, can't you just
The
clean yourself like
experience.
Krusty?
Yeah,
Okay, but
it's an experience. It feels nice, I guess.
No, I
Exactly.
don't know. I've never taken a bath.
All right, come along.
Well, maybe you should go try one. It is very
believe
nice.
I am getting dragged.
Yes. Go.
Evelyn just starts dragging Val.
Enjoy your bath.
You're welcome to resist.
the first time's always the best, I think. Alright. When's the last time she's taken a bath?
I don't think I have ever seen her take a bath. Ever. It's been 6 months.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we've been using magic most of the time. But
Nothing beats having a real bath, though.
yeah, I guess I miss taking a bath sometimes. Like it's just like having too much magic feels very, very too convenient. I guess. No,
Is
we can wish all our
Val,
problems away.
as Val and Lynn enter the bath, you of course see the wheelchair person who, once again, is just reading that book. They haven't really noticed you.
Are there any rules here?
Oh, they look up. Oh, no running, no, of course, causing any disturbances to other patrons, though no one is in at the moment. As for, well, anything else, just keep the place tidy. Otherwise, there isn't really an entrance fee.
Sounds good.
Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
You're
I
in.
guess I'll start asking folks around here if they've seen anybody.
Alright.
I was asking about it. I want to asking about that dragon.
Val and Ling get a cool DM inspo for bathing as I go over to the tavern, and yeah, there's some interesting people.
Yes, please.
People. Oh, who to speak to? Nobody knows. Oh, of course we know. Whoa. You see a golden collared man!
It's the guy.
As they seem to basically just be sitting there drinking what's out of a bowl. They seem to be an angel of sorts.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if I could ask you a couple questions.
They turn to look to you and just simply go,
Yes, how can I help you?
I wish I could spell. We're looking for a woman described as having white, black, and purple hair carrying a thorny whip. Have you had a chance to spy her while you've been here?
I will try to recall a remembrance. Let me see.
you see as, they sort of grab at one of their feathers as they seem to take it off. They wince a bit from the pain, but then they sort of crush it into their hand. And what you see is that a sort of image as their eyes will sort of roll into the back of their head as they then look down at you and just go,
Yes, I do have a memory of such a person.
When did you last see her? And do you know what way she went when she departed, if you saw that?
Oh, well, many people may have not seen too many, but, well, it seems that they had a sort of invisibility among them. not necessarily invisible, but something that makes other people ignore them. But nothing can bypass my true sight. As for where they went, well, they went through the portal to the Guardian. In fact, the reason why the portal was disabled happened a few minutes after they had went through.
All right. Thank you very much. Your assistance is appreciated. Have a good day.
Of course, good day.
Patrons here has seen her and seems to believe that she went through the portal and almost immediately after entering, it went down.
It went down? What? This is supposed to go up?
No, I mean, it stopped working.
Oh. Uh-oh. Sounds a lot like sabotage. Also, does that guy have a golden collar?
She's gonna look back and squint. Yes, I think so.
Did you ask about it?
No, was I supposed to?
I mean, eh. I mean, it is gold. I guess I'm a little off-put by it, but like, not really. So, what else did you find out?
I haven't spoken with anybody else yet, so suppose we could split up and talk to others in the room.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Who's the most suspicious person looking here? That guy. Okay. Right. I go deal with that one. You go deal with your next target, I guess.
All right. I guess.
Hello.
All right.
All right.
All right, Salvados. As you do your walk, you walk on over. You notice, of course, a blindfolded redhead woman who sort of has a book in one hand and a croissant in the other, as they seem to just be normally eating. Their things seem to be out at the front. They're blind. You could probably rob them.
Uh, you, you know, Cisnadis is evil, but he's not, petty. It's gonna be like, hey, lady, psst. Hey,
She
can you hear me?
she sort of she doesn't move her face away from the book. But she goes, "Yes, I can hear you.
Well, first
I'm
question, how do you
I'm
read that? That seems pretty cool.
I'm not deaf." as
Oh.
as she'll just go, "Oh, well, I mean, I can technically see, just not with traditional eyes like yourself."
Like how? It's like soul sight?
It is my blindfold.
Your blindfold makes you see.
Yes, it allows one to simply see the presence of those around me without, of course, things such as, well, what is the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. Prejudice, that is the word. It allows me to, of course, know that you yourself are a person, but I do not know necessarily what kind of person you are. I know that you seem to have a tall tale among yourself, and you greatly miss your daughter and family. But your face and your scars I cannot see, nor can I judge you for your actions. All of that is proof that, well, I simply see into the depths of one's soul, thanks to these blindfold. I see no evil, hear no evil, nor speak no evil.
Wow. You have completely unraveled me. That is terrifying, but very cool.
Of course.
So that's this is a bit awkward.
It
Yeah.
is.
Fuck.
It is no problem. I am simply a cleric of the end. I am someone who sees someone's journey and, of course, welcome their end of it once it is finished.
What does? Do you see my end?
I do not necessarily see a person's end, for I am blind, but more that I simply help someone reach the end of their journey. To finally, of course,
And-
reach a new beginning, you can say, through this end.
Well, shit. I wanna keep talking, but also we're in a bit of a rush. So did you, by any chance, sense a particularly dangerous aura that passed by here? Say, with intentions to do something relating to the Greed King.
I have not sensed such a thing. I have only recently gotten here about an hour ago. It's why I'm still having my lunch. As for, well, sensing anything of danger, necessarily everything in this room is of danger. Every person that stands it, even yourself, has a dangerous aura about it. Someone who has killed.
Well, judging by the fact that you're also here in the World Dungeon, I I can probably guess you're pretty dangerous yourself.
Unlike the many feats that go through here, I am not of your power. In fact, I am only, well, only a beginner in my religion. You can make an investigation check.
What the fuck? How did she get here? Hold on.
People.
Investigation. Skill check. Okay, I have very good intelligence. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, that's pretty good.
I give the help action.
Wow.
How? Oh, you're behind
I
me.
steal
Oh,
defender.
fuck.
Yes.
My god, I can't believe it's possible. That is fucking awesome. What the hell? Oh, well, we're taking the first one.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I mean, it's still 29.
Alright. With a 29, as you sort of see. I mean, 29 is enough anyway. Like, Jesus Christ, you only needed to make a DC 14. But as you basically look over them and take a look at their power of sorts, they are level 3.
How the fuck did you get here? What?
Well,
That is.
I am someone who reached the end of that journey. I have simply been chosen by, of course, my god in order to allow my journey to come to its end. Much like others who follow my domain, every cleric of beginning and end eventually reaches this place to, of course, meet their goddess and, well, end their journey and begin anew back in the cycle of reincarnation.
Hold on. Meet your goddess. That doesn't happen to be in like the very upper floors, somewhere where the goddess of death is. Right?
I am not a follower of Vera nor Vivella. I am, of course, a cleric of Awari, the goddess of the ends and
Oh.
beginnings.
God dang it.
Clerics such as myself, who have come to an end in the mortal realm, land here as simply journeymen, ones that reach up to the top of the floors. Unlike others who battle the Guardians, we instead are allowed to pass through, as of course it is our job to reach the top and start our journey anew. Reach its conclusion.
What? Is that? Fuck. That is. From what you can sense it, right? I have distaste towards Owari is the lightest way I can put it.
This
Just
Hmm.
how
distaste and negative emotions to one person is fine. Eventually, of course, emotions like that always lead to a person's end. It is simply a journey in life to reach the conclusion. I do not mind if you dislike my goddess. I am not a
no, but
clergy, nor someone who
you
would spread the religion.
then you should know what Owari is. She's the complete opposite of any sort of free will. As far as I can tell, it's just you're going to be stuck in a cycle where you are completely just not you, not there. There's no fuck. You're confusing me. You're very confusing me, but
I do not know what you speak of for this. All I know is that once I reach the top, I can of course go back to the cycle of reincarnation after having a conversation with my goddess. It is the prize of those who follow the ways of the end and the beginnings. A gift from her. I do not know what you speak of with this being an eternal cycle that goes against her very tenets, as everything must come to an end.
what the fuck? Then what are the point of the world eaters if Owari herself is just gonna let the cycles just go end and begin and shit?
You are asking the wrong person. I was only a cleric for about a year before my death. If you are interested in knowing more about Awari's, of course, tenets and her ways of life, I could recommend a church for you on the 5th floor.
Fine. I'm not gonna like it.
She'll she'll
Right.
reach into basically her reach over to like her book here, as she'll take out basically a pamphlet and hand it to you, as it is basically a good old pamphlet to the Awari. Simply on the 5th
Alright.
floor there is a church dedicated to her, known as Bishop Yams.
On 5th floor to Owari Church. Okay. Again, what's your name before I go?
Oh, my name. Apologies. My name is Bohumila, though most people call me Bao.
Alright. Alright. Bow? What? Bow?
Yes, Bao.
Okay. Bow. Alright. Have you ever thought about not following fate and just simply existing without having to follow, a set path? I mean, you were killed, apparently. You reached your
Yes,
journey's end, but why does it have to be in the path that someone else has chosen for you? Why?
it was not something chosen by me. I do not follow the Sisters of Fate. It is something of my own accord. I simply know that there will be a beginning and, of course, an end, and, well, the journey that I am on now is simply given to me as a gift of death. Usually, such people who die would, of course, reincarnate, but I get a chance to speak with my goddess, to know her ways, and, of course, ask any questions I so like before I reincarnate.
And how old are you?
Me? I'm 16.
They fucking killed you when you were just 16 years old. What the fuck? They're sending you off to die? What the? Okay, now I'm even more. Now I'm even more mad.
My goddess didn't kill me.
Well, how, you're basically being sent off to die and then be reincarnated, sure, but it's not you anymore.
Well,
You
I
are.
know. That is the end of my journey. I'm dead already. This is just simply something that allows me to at least have solace in my goddess to know at least that my fate was never a lie. As for, well, my killers, they were bandits.
Jesus fucking Christ. Wow, that's depressing. That's very depressing.
Yes, it was
Right.
indeed a dreadful sort, so I choose not to remember it.
Alright, I won't bring it up. Fucking fate and all this bullshit. You take it slow then, alright? While you're going up there, take it slow. Don't fucking rush towards your goddess's arms and fucking die and then reincarnate. Just, you know, you've got, I guess, a second chance of life here. It's, you know, take it slowly, live a little bit,
Yes.
something you didn't get to, I guess.
Yes, I do
Right.
have, of course, 28 days to reach there. I will take my time.
God, why does it have to be 28 days? That's fucked up.
Because that's how
Right.
many days in a month
Right.
there is.
Good luck then. Don't.
No.
Alright, just fuck.
Oh.
Fucking gods, I fucking hate them so much. Oh my god. Oh
Does
god.
Ferra use a 13-month calendar then?
Yes. There are 364 days in a year.
I need a fucking drink.
13
I got
months in a
depressed.
year. In a year, and 28 days a month. And if you want any more questions on on how times works, it's on the world anvil. Because basically, how it works is that there's Death Day. Well, there's normal day, so there's the Fool, and they go in the tarot cards. And then once it reaches the 14th day, then it's the reverse tarot cards. Which is then how it works. And then the final 2 days of the month is Death Day and World Day.
Do they use turtle calendars too?
What?
A turtle calendar?
I need to remember what the fuck that is. Hang on.
13-month calendar.
No, they don't use Turtle Month.
I mean, it's just a way of doing the 13-month calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most calendar stuff is roses because petals them out. People. So yes, welcome back, Salanas. Here's typing. So
Not good.
What
What happened?
Cleric, apparently she's a follower of Ohari. She was a kid that died, and now she's going into the fucking eternal embrace of the goddamn god that's been trying to kill us for a while. Has been spying on us. It's fucking, it's confusing. Ohari confuses me.
To be fair,
Oh.
Ori doesn't want to kill us. They just simply want us to become part of the world tree so they can make infinite copies of us.
Yeah. Man, I fucking hate Ohari. I got nothing. Sorry. Well, there's a church and it's a 5th floor, but I got nothing.
Well, we should probably still check it out, see what we can glean from it. After all, I
Yes,
don't really know too much about Awari myself. Might be handy information to have.
I guess. It's like, we got a lot about what Owari will do or plans on doing for most of us, from the Archmage, but I don't know just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Well, you got anything?
Well, I haven't spoken with these two yet. They look a little intimidating. I was waiting for you.
Alright. I'm gonna be your backup.
Alright. Basically, as you see this, you see two white-haired people. One of which just seems to be also just reading something, while this one just seems to be jumping down their food like a maniac.
She was gonna very tentatively, tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Excuse
Alright.
me."
As you tap him, he like stops eating, turns around, and like show his full heart. Here you go. Up. You see this person?
Yes,
Well,
see a person.
yes. As they basically turn around and just go, "Hey, what do you want?"
I have a couple of questions I'd like to ask, if that's all right.
I mean, sure.
Have you happened to see a woman with white, black, purple hair who carries a thorn whip?
Whoa, that sounds like. Damn. No, but like, describing that woman sounds pretty hard. Like, whips, come on.
Are you lying or are you just
All
fucking
right.
horny?
What the fuck?
Well, if I guess that means you haven't seen her then. Okay.
Right.
No, I have not. However,
Is it?
why the fuck you inside me? What are you doing with the inside? Damn, Corn's been killed.
Does Corn want to know if he's horny?
No, I want to
for
know if
this
he's
one?
lying or not.
Oh,
Oh,
If
okay.
he's actually lying or not.
taking a look upon him, no, he's not lying. In fact, when you sort of ask if he's lying, he sort of looks at you and just goes, "I never lie. It's against my code." However,
I think
if you're in need of anything, don't be afraid of asking me. After all, I got a few things that can help out a pretty girl like yourself, and of course a pretty guy like you.
I'm fucking old,
Well,
dude. No need to flatter me.
he's not wrong. You are handsome. Anyway, we are specifically looking for this person. So if you do happen to see her, let us know. It's
Sure.
of utmost importance.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Like, 1 second. He like reaches into his pocket, takes out what seems to be like a send-in stone, and just say, "Can I get your send-in number to contact you? Whatever." About it.
Confusedly at Sulthanis. Do
We have
do we have those?
Fuck, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Wait, I got an idea. I wish for ascended stone.
You hear a shroom as a send-in stone comes down, and I roll the 1d100, and okay, you don't lose wish.
Okay. Alright, here you go. I pass it over to Shu.
I don't know how these things work.
Holy
She will
shit!
pass it to him.
Now, don't
Don't know
tap
either.
it.
Don't know what this is.
No, tap the sending stone next to the sending stone, and it sort of bleeps as he simply says, "All right, I got it connected. I'll give you a good old sending if a problem shows up or that woman or anything comes on up. And Jesus Christ, I didn't know like wizards could just cheat like that.
Yeah.
I think everybody can.
Oh, can I get your names? You know, it'd be nice to know some people's names."
It's a low blink.
You do the instructions.
Well, I'm Shu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Sothanas, and we are the gang. What was our group called again? Do we even have a group name?
I think we do.
Well, I forgot. Yeah, we have two other more members, but they're taking a bath, I think.
Oh, all right. Well, hey, I'm Morningstar. Nice to meet ya. Want me to buy you a drink?
Mm, sure, why not?
What about you, senorita?
Well, you can treat Sylphanis to a drink for now. I think I should continue asking folks about whether or not they've seen this mystery individual.
Whoa, that's like really, really serious. Well, I mean, if you ever need to lay low, chill out, you're always welcome at the bar. I'm just visiting from here. But, like, I think the bartender wouldn't mind. Don't get so serious. Relax. Also, yeah, what the fuck do you want of us?
Whoops.
You know what? I'm gonna try my luck again with that fucking fire thing.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Alright,
I also want to
second
one up
time's the charm.
then.
Oh my god.
Alright.
They're both gonna die, aren't they?
Pop, 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 pop. The, Potter will head on over. Hey, give me 2 of the good stuff. You know, gimme.
Alright,
Potter will go back and, of course, put down 2 of the saliva cups in front of you.
go.
One for Morningstar,
Okay.
the other for Savanas.
Wait, just to be sure, I cast Death Ward on both of us.
Please do not cast magic on me, as Death Ward does not work.
Oh,
No magic.
alright, no problem then. Ah, shit, alright. Well, let's hope this works. I cast Death Ward on myself, and then I drink the thing.
Alright, bottoms up. Alright,
Bottoms
Constitution
up!
save
Oh
throw.
god! Come on. I've been rolling like shit for the past couple of this fucking session. Just give me this one thing. No.
Wow. I can't believe
Wow.
it.
Alright. So
I can't
Vardas
believe
will
you've done this.
So Vardas, as once again you drink the funny alcohol, you collapse dead as Morningstar just basically just seems to laugh at you die, just going, "Oh my god, why the fuck did you recommend that if you're gonna die?" It just slaps you on the back. Before Potter even
I think
revives
I'm
you,
dying, and then he just fucking dies.
yes, one thing that you notice is before you even die, fucking Morningstar hits you on the back, and for some reason, it works like a fucking defibrillator.
Oh, that's so much more painful than resurrection, but thanks.
No one dies in my presence. Anyway,
That is
yeah, don't drink
that's
that.
fucking cool. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Maybe third time's the charm, but I'll try that later.
Please stop drinking the alcohol if it kills you.
What the fuck is that alcohol made of anyway? And what the fuck is that thing?
Poison. I think.
Ah, that thing. I pointed to the big dragon.
Oh.
Yo, bartender, what the fuck is that thing?
Oh, that is my pet. It was a fellow companion for mine since I used to be a beast walker. It's a world devourer. Do not worry,
What
it
the-
means no harm.
How the fuck did you keep that in there?
Well, I mean, he doesn't mean any harm, it's just simply that he's big enough that he doesn't really have any space around here. So he just prefers his cage down there. Do not worry, there's food and water and such all down there. He just likes to look at the patrons.
Is it possible to talk to that thing?
Not anymore.
Can I try?
I mean, you can go ahead and try, but if you aggravate my friend, I will, of course, say that, well, you would have to leave.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't really plan on doing anything too crazy. Just see if it's talkable. Alright, and I go over here, and what's the other folks doing before I accidentally probably do something really bad?
Oh.
Well, she was gonna talk to the other people in the bar if, Lay and, Val are still in the bathhouse.
They vibing.
Bah,
They have in a good bath.
they can always
Yeah.
make their way back.
Val's just like, you know, we're really pretty nice. There wasn't really any like hot hot ponds in where I came from. All of them were really cool.
You're a dragon. Just breath weapon them.
What?
What? Well, you were. Anyway, I'm going back.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Also, Shu, as you could see up to this one, you see that they too just seem to be reading a complex book that you can't seem to see the words for. It gives you a headache reading it.
Well, if I can't see the words, I can't read it.
Yes. Well, I mean, as in, basically, when you look at the book and try to see the words, it gives you a headache trying to read them.
Okay. She will gently tap this individual on the shoulder as well. Excuse me. Is it alright if I ask you a few questions?
She turns around to take a look and just goes, "Z, what do you want from me?"
Sorry to bother, but we're looking for a woman who has white, black, and purple hair and who is carrying a thorny whip. Have you, by chance, seen her at all?
That seems to be a very complex sort of design. As I do not think that I have seen such a person. Apologies.
Alright. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course, of course. Good care. Take care. Guten Tag. Ah, Lane's back.
Didn't we already get the information we needed?
Well, to be safe, I want to ask everybody who's here. You know, somebody else might have something useful to say.
Fair.
What? Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just thinking. Uh, who else do the fellas interview? Because we have very few information, except the cool guy. He's at least on our side.
Yeah. Hang on one second. Lay, as you sit down there, the white haired person just sort of looks over and is just like, "Hey, hey there. Name's Morningstar. How can I help you?"
I'm just watching my friend. Do I know you?
Oh no, don't think so, don't think so. But you know, I was gonna say hey to a pretty lady like yourself.
I true sight them.
You see nothing. They are completely magicalless. Usually I let someone see me like that on like the second date.
Do you flirt with every girl you see?
Yes. I just gotta.
Whack.
Well, it's more the fact that, you know, I just gotta make sure they have a good time. They don't have bad experiences from this bar. You know, not sure if there's just some weirdos around. You know, no, Potter here's a bit of a weirdo.
He sells good alcohol.
I am not a weirdo. There you are. No, wait, Sylvanas, what did you say to the dragon?
Oh, well, I don't think I can communicate to him verbally like this, so I shape change into the Owari World Eater. Just the small one.
Wow. All right. You have shapeshift into a Wari World Eater.
Yep.
Potter
Small
raises an
dragon.
eyebrow.
I just look at him. What's the dragon's general reaction? Is it still the same angry face?
It continues to watch you.
Okay, I just say, hello. Can you understand me?
It looks at you, and then it simply goes,
Yes, I can understand those of my kin, though you do not
Ah,
share my blood.
Well, I did have a little buddy who's, like this. I just copied him. So, I guess I just wanted to see, how have you been?
I have been fine. Residing down here has been nothing but good. A good supply of meat and a good supply of mead. All of it has been nice. And of course, my master
Okay.
treats me well despite my size that I have developed. Why do you ask?
I don't know. I just, he said he can't talk to you anymore.
Yes, I have evolved past that of a simple beastmaster's pet. So now I only am capable of speaking those of my kind.
But can you understand him?
Yes, of course I can.
Well, do you want anything to say to him? He seems pretty happy about, well, I guess he seems pretty sad about not being able to speak to you anymore,
Well,
If
if
felt familiarity.
thou is offering, then I shall take it up. Yes, I ask of you to simply say one thing to him that I have been wanting to say for many very years. However, pride has been holding me back. But now that my old age, I do not mind saying such frivolous things. So will you?
Yeah, I'll make it sound, cooler. Like fucking awesome.
Then all I simply ask of you to ask is to simply say, I love you. Thank you for taking care of me, Master.
Aw, that's sweet.
Shut the
I
fuck
didn't know
up.
world eaters could be sweet. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
Way to
Alright.
ruin it, Sultanas.
Right. Well,
He sort
hope
of
you.
he's like lurches
I-
down and away.
Okay. Well, stay safe, man. All right, I turn back into human. He says, so I talked to him,
Of course.
and he said he values you very much. I forget. Yeah, he just says he loves you.
Oh,
That's it.
all right. Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't know world eaters could feel like that way. Man, people have been lying to me. They said they're like fucking evil demon and shit. That was pretty sweet.
Damn.
Right. He takes it down, realizing that the world eaters are not, in fact, you know, mindless demons. And that made him even sad.
Lamau. All right. I'll do the last interaction here with you, but then I'll end session here. Right. So
Okay.
as you approach these, you see that they both seem to be in a very let's say loud conversation as they're basically just going back and forth between each other. It looks more like an argument than anything, but they have smiles on their face. They speak the language that you can't seem to understand, though. As they basically just go along the lines that, hang on, wait, I have the best thing for it. Basically, you just hear this.
Oh my god, world eaters.
Don't
Wow.
comprehend languages.
World eaters speak in animalese.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
Hold on a second. I can't see it here, but it's fine. It's fine. That's really funny. Um, excuse me. I'm
Hmm?
sorry to interrupt.
Oh, hello!
Hello. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions.
Hmm. Hmm. Yes, what would you like to know? Weird, tiefling thing?
Uh, well, have you seen a woman with white, black, and purple hair
No.
carrying a thorn whip pass by?
They interrupt you and just shout no.
Ah,
Hi.
do you? She's gonna look at the other one over there.
You shouldn't really be asking about other people's business. After all, searching for people can seem pretty rude of sorts. It's why you should actually engage more in, well, personal time and developing oneself rather than searching for other people. If you get what I mean, huh?
Reason to believe that she may potentially hurt a number of individuals. So we need to find her before that can happen.
Well, I mean, if there's something along the lines of something like that, then I suggest that you should go to the guards. After all, they're wardens and they're very good at finding people like that.
Well, once we get to the next floor, we will definitely make sure to contact the guards. I figured since we're stuck here for now, I might as well ask who's here if they've seen her.
Alright,
Thank
that
you for
seems
your
to be...
time.
Yeah, it's just that it seems to be fine. Bit of vigilante work, just a bit of a... Well, you could get arrested. And, the other one, as you ask the question, will sort of pull up his hand as this one will go, oh, sorry. So we go, you speak of this woman, the one that carries that of the whip, correct? I have seen them.
Well, would you be able to tell me what she was doing while she was here? I heard from another patron that she went through the portal to the next floor, and not shortly after she went through, the portal broke down.
I do not see her leave, but I did see her enter before. I do not leave the seat, you see. And, well, they tried to appear, well, invisible to the rest of everyone to simply order a drink and some meals. However, nothing can escape my wish sight. And, well, let's just say that they seem to be in somewhat of a hurry. In fact, they seemed to be crying as they were on their way out. No one noticed, of course.
I see. Did you happen to pick up any indication as to why she was upset? Overhear her say anything? Mention something?
All I know is that she entered with a simple smile on her face and her usual sort of posture, but as soon as she went up to the bar and left, she had a very sad look upon her. I do not know why, nor really care, but, well, it was just simply, from the looks of it, a bit of drama. I wouldn't know.
I see. Well, thank you very much. That is quite helpful. Enjoy your evening.
Of course. Fortnite
We
dances.
go back. Boop.
People. Buh. And as you return to the group, I will end session here, as it is time. Buh.
Awesome.
I hope you enjoyed
Thank
today's session.
You for an awesome session.
It was great.
Wow.
We figured out something.
Yeah.
And
Alright, I'll be. Buh. I hope you enjoyed today's session. It was very cool. And of course, the